There are many places in Uruguay where people smoke cannabis, but none more popular than the enormous beachfront in the capital, Montevideo. Smoking marijuana is not illegal in Uruguay, but dealing it is. And now the state wants to take control of this. By legalizing cannabis, the government in Uruguay is trying to deal with the recent increase in violent crime. Allowing consumers to buy marijuana from authorized shops would mean they wouldn't have to come to back alleys like this one, which are controlled by drug gangs and where many violent incidents take place. The bill before the country's Congress will allow Uruguayans to grow cannabis individually or as part of a smokers club. It will also allow licensed shops to sell up to 40 grams of marijuana per month under the watchful eye of the still-to-be-created Institute of Cannabis.
Es generar una alternativa a un paradigma.
We're trying to change the policy of prohibition that's been implemented all over the world for half a century, which has been an absolute failure. Prohibition only led to drug cartels and an increase in drug consumption. We don't want to promote consumption of cannabis with this law. We want to deal with the problem of public health.
In this farm outside Montevideo, this rehabilitation centre treats dozens of drug addicts every day. For many youths in this place, it is a permanent battle to cut ties to a previous life of drugs. And here, they don't agree with the proposal. One of them is Pavel Mulet-Power, a 33-year-old Uruguayan who grew up in Australia.
I don't support the legalisation of marijuana at all. That's where we all start. We all start no matter what drug you consume nowadays. I mean, we all started with marijuana. That led to another thing and leads to another. You end up, using heavier drugs.
The government insists that the legalization of cannabis in Uruguay will not lead to an increase in drug use, but instead will control it. The authorities will also use taxes from the sales of marijuana to fund rehabilitation centers. Vladimir Hernandez, BBC News, Montevideo.